Dog the podcast. The long kiss goodnight, something that we used to do all the time together when we lived together.
Yeah, it was pretty long,
That's
like
it.
at least 30, 45 seconds, probably.
Pretty good. Hey, it was St. Patrick's Day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Did you wear green to work?
No, I didn't go. I've been at work the last few days, so I was a little under the weather. But I'm feeling better now,
Oh,
so I'll be back tomorrow. But I did not get a chance to partake in the.
well, I think I know the reason for your sickness. There's a few different reasons, but first of all, tradition says you do this to people who don't wear green on St. Patrick's Day because it's what a leprechaun does.
Kill
What
them.
do you do to people who don't wear green? You pinch them.
Oh,
You pinch them. That's the question of the week.
okay. Punch me. I'm Irish.
You are sick because you run too much.
No, I don't run too much. But you did see me running. This is true.
You are sick because your new tattoo, your ink poisoned.
That might have got me. You can't even see it. Oh, there we go. You can kind of see it.
Yeah, I didn't even know what part of the arm was on it. Yeah, very good. You love skulls, huh? Big skull guy.
Mm-hmm.
So you got one skull on your head and you got two skulls on your arm.
Yeah, so I'm at 3. I think 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3.
Perfect. One battle after another. One Best Picture at the Oscars. I noticed that you had watched it recently, and you liked it.
I did.
Did you watch it after it won, or did you watch it before it won?
I watched it after because I was at home and I was like, "What do you do when you're home all day sick?" It's like, "Well, you got to watch a movie."
Yeah, it's on something easy to watch.
Yeah, it was on Crave, I think, or something. So I watched that.
Did you think it was the best movie of the year?
I mean, I only saw 2 movies that were nominated for Best Picture. That and Train Dreams. I mean, it was a little bit better than Train Dreams. So
you didn't see Sinners?
Actually, sorry, yeah, I did see Sinners as well. Probably a little bit better than Sinners as well. Sinners was really good for the first like 70% of it, and then the last 30% I wasn't crazy about. But
Michael B. Jordan did deserve Best Actor, though. I think
he was very good. This is true.
I don't think Train Dreams is a real movie.
It's a real movie. I watched it.
Train Dreams. And you think it was? What's on Netflix?
Yeah.
And do you think it was nominated for Best Picture?
Pretty sure it was.
Release and reception. It received 4 nominations, including Best Picture and Best Adapted Screenplay. Right? Fair enough.
Told you.
Anything you want to bring up? It's all tell me so
far. Nothing crazy. It's nice to meet your dog, Kirby. She's very nice, very friendly.
She was losing it. She was losing it when the period of time between us saying hello and you reappearing, just barking, running all over the place. But now she's asleep, so pretty good. Yeah, she's real. Great. She's real and she's something.
Yes. If you're here watching the live stream, you may notice that I look terrible right now. That's because I had to relocate at the last minute, which I'm thrilled about. It's nice for a new scenery, right? And yeah, so that's what's happening there.
Yeah, and you run. Big, fast runner guy.
No, I'm not fast. I got to do the TC 10K, and I figure I should probably do some training for that.
You don't have to win it.
No, you don't have to win, but I want to be able to do it. And like 10 years ago, I did it with 0 training. But I was much younger then, and I was able to do it with a decent time. And now I'm training for it, and I'm like pretty certain I'm going to get nowhere near that time. So I guess it just happens when you get older, you know.
Have you run 10 kilometers yet? Recently?
Not yet. I'm building up to it, but even then, my pace is not high enough, and I'm not even getting to 10K yet. So
you are keeping time.
Yes.
Near your 6 kilometers.
Yeah. So like I can do 6K in like 27.5 minutes, which is like I can't remember what that is. Like a pretty good pace, but that's like, I think it's like 4:38 or something a kilometer.
World record. The 10K world record is 26:11. Can you beat 26 minutes and 11 seconds? That's for the man. For a woman, it's almost 29 minutes.
Well, since my 6K time is slower, I don't think my 10K time is going to get faster.
You have time.
Currently, I don't have high hopes on that one.
I might just do it. I mean, it's probably closed to register, but I might just do it just to do it, and then maybe I'll beat you, and then be like, well, it's not a big deal. 10K, whatever. 31 minutes, I can do it.
I'd
walk it.
I'd invite you to try to beat me. That'd be a fun time.
I've been walking on concrete for so long that like my back seizes up. I can't. Whenever I try to run, it just hurts. I'm not a runner. I'm not a runner guy.
Are you a lover?
This week's movie, A Long Kiss Goodnight, starring Gina Davis, who was in 2 podcast movies previously, Tootsie and
Earth Girls Are Easy.
Earth Girls Are Easy, and Samuel L. Jackson, who was in Do the Right Thing.
Right. Yes.
Brian Cox, who was in Succession, but not in a movie we've ever seen on the podcast. He wasn't in it for very long. And then a bunch of other people.
Yeah.
No other... Well, there's one other woman in the movie. But she's gone pretty early as well.
Who's that?
Like Samuel L. Jackson's partner. In the beginning. And plus a daughter. Referred to as a little B word a lot.
Right.
They love that word.
They do in this one.
His name, Samuel Jackson's name, is Mitch.
That's very close.
Yeah. How do you like the movie?
Well, I thought it was pretty decent. It was nice watching it on Blu-ray. Like I said, I owned it. How did you watch it?
The internet.
The internet.
On my phone for most of it. But...
Oh. There you go. That's the way movies are meant to be watched. I think I'll probably keep it, because I've been trying to get sometimes you just own a movie and then you realize why do I own this? It's no good. This one's pretty good. Lots of fun action. Would you call it an action movie? Full-blown action movie?
This is the definition of an action movie.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And what I like is an action movie with good acting. And I thought there was some pretty decent acting here. What do you think?
Oh, well, you have a Gina Davis and you have a Samuel L. Jackson, and then the bit parters were fine as well. Yeah, good acting. The writing was good in this. A lot of good one-liners.
Lots of
chemistry between Sam Jackson and Gina Davis is pretty good. I loved how it was a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
The guy who directed this also directed Die Hard 2. The guy who directed this also was married to Gina Davis at the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I did notice that. I think she's in a couple of his movies around this time.
Probably.
Yeah.
But then they divorced because he impregnated her personal assistant.
Oh.
So they're no longer married.
I would hope not. One thing I liked is I feel like action movies like this always fall into like there has to be a romantic thing between the man and the woman.
Yep.
And it kind of like nods at that, like it might happen, but it does not. It kind of like doesn't. I wouldn't say it starts, but there's like, oh, it seems like it's going to go that way, but then it doesn't. I liked that.
I liked that. I liked the fact that she had to save him a bunch of times.
Yes.
She was the star. He was the helpless,
That's true.
person.
He was the helpless person.
I liked that this took place, the climax of the movie took place at a border crossing.
Right. Canada mentioned.
Much like the Robert De Niro, Sean Penn movie we watched.
We're No Angels. That's very true. Second movie to have the border involved.
Mm-hmm.
But where was the border in that movie? Was that also Canada?
It was, yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, a lot to like. This, I mean, classic 90s action movie. Just every scene was just jam-packed with stuff. There was no breathing room.
Yeah.
Action, action, action. Who cares about plot? Does it make sense? Did it fall off the rails at the end? It made no sense at all. Sure.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You're not watching it really for the plot. You're watching it for the truck is going to explode. Who's going to be in it? Obviously, the main bad guy.
Mm-hmm. I will say, I mean, yeah, the plot, especially at the end, was falling apart a bit. And they did the thing that a lot of action movies fall into is like the villain, instead of just like outright killing the person they want to kill, they're like, I'm going to kill you slow. And while you're dying, I'm going away. I'll be over here doing this, and I'm sure you'll die from this thing. And that happened, more than once for sure.
They had numerous chances to just shoot her in the head.
Yeah.
Throughout the whole entire movie, when they're like, no, we'll just tie you up.
Just tie you up and tell you what is going to happen.
Mm-hmm. There's a bomb that counted down. That was...
Yep. Once the truck hit a certain temperature.
Brakes broke.
I thought it was weird that they mentioned the temperature thing and they didn't come into play in any other way. Like, it was like the temperature is going to go up and that's when the truck's going to blow up. But then there was also a timer as to when that was going to happen. So I thought there was going to be some sort of like, oh, let's find a way to cool the truck down or something. I don't know.
Speed. Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, it was a good pick, a good podcast movie for sure. Just so much that happened. Like the Brian Cox character, he was important at the beginning to like let her know who she was.
Yeah.
And then he was gone pretty quick.
Yeah.
A lot of that kind of stuff. A lot of killing. She kills a lot of people.
Sure does.
Steals a lot of vehicles.
It was also weird. There was a couple times, well, like when they were shooting each other, I can't remember where that was. Where was that? At like a train station or something, maybe? Or
yeah, there was a train station.
Yeah. And all the pedestrians that that are involved, they're running for their lives or whatever, which is how it should be. But then there was a time where they were like shooting each other in the alley. And there's literally people just walking by in the alley. I could see them walking by while gunshots are happening, and they're just walking. Like they're not hearing these gunshots in the alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not sure if that was like an oversight or
gunshots in an alley. They happen. They happen a lot wherever they're from.
I guess so. So yeah, I would say it wasn't a squeaky clean film. There were certainly some issues, but entertaining though.
Entertaining, yeah. The husband, he just disappeared for the whole entire film, and then
Yeah.
came back at the end to drink some wine, and we're okay.
Yeah.
But the daughter wasn't. She was important, but he wasn't.
Not really. But he was very understanding. He's like, whatever you got going on, I'll be here for you when it's all figured out. So
It's
that
not
was
even
good.
his kid. Not even his kid.
Not even his.
What a
It
guy.
was the bad guy. What did you think of the bad guy?
I liked him, but kind of a dummy.
Yeah. Yeah, he was like a little bit too over
Arrogant.
the top. Yeah, arrogant. And, like movies like these, I mean, you do want a bit of a eccentric bad guy. Makes it interesting.
Mhm.
But this guy was kind of like over the top / cheesy in like a bit of an annoying way.
Good actor, though. I liked his acting.
Yeah. It was good. Just, I don't think he wasn't, maybe just not written well or something.
How do you feel about the CIA blaming a certain group of people for blowing up the World Trade Centers?
Yeah, the World Trade Center bombing. Yeah,
I mean, that did happen. In '93, there was a World Trade Center bombing.
Mm-hmm.
But then they were going to do it again, which they called it. So,
well, yeah, it didn't bother me that much. It was like the middle of the 90s. I'm like, yeah.
Interesting. On St. Patrick's Day. You watched this yesterday?
I watched this Monday.
Monday. Well, you had time.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. I wish I was sick.
Do you?
I wish I could just stay home and our washer machine's been broken for a week.
Mm-hmm.
So we can't really clean clothes unless we go to a laundromat.
Right. Are you getting
So
that
we're
fixed or replaced? Or
well, they're finally coming tomorrow to take a look at it. So
what's not working about it? Just doesn't turn on or what?
it turns on, but then it's just the motor runs and no water comes in. Don't worry, I've checked to see if the water's on.
Well, if no one turned it off, then that's probably not the problem.
Yeah. Sorry, that was just an aside. Good movie.
Yeah. And I mean, I know I was watching it on Blu-ray, but I thought it looked nice. Like I just thought it was well shot.
Right. It was a little dark, but then I turned up the brightness.
And that fixed your problem.
One of my favorite scenes of the film was when they were in a house, and Samuel L. Jackson was kidnapped, and she like blew the house up, and then he flew out of the house and
very
landed
far
in a tree and a snowbank, and then he threw a knife in a guy's throat. That was pretty cool.
Yes. Yeah, that was the thing too. That sometimes shit happened. And I was like, yeah, you shouldn't be alive. Like, if a blast sends you that far, and I sent far, like, I don't know, 50 feet or something. It was far.
Field? Yeah.
I mean, you're dead. But no, he was fine. So
he did look pretty. We haven't even talked about the ending shot, but he did look pretty beaten up towards the end.
That's true. By the end, he did look pretty shit.
But he had the whole Larry King thing. He got his family back. Well, they were impressed.
Right. Remains to be seen if he got them back, but
so much fire.
Yeah.
Cars raining from the sky.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Fun time.
Decent. Anything else you want to talk about in this quick rapid pace episode of our podcast?
No, I don't think so. I liked Brian Cox a lot, even though he wasn't in it. He's one of those guys. Like as soon as he started talking, I'm like, yeah, this guy's a good actor.
Scottish.
Yeah, and oh yeah, this movie came out before The Bourne Identity, didn't it?
96.
Yeah,
I assume.
Yeah, it's definitely before The Bourne Identity. Just reminded me a lot of that, like a sleeper agent, with amnesia.
She got a job as a teacher somehow, teaching children. So she go to school for that?
What was up with that scene where the car crash scene, like near the beginning?
Oh, yes. Yep.
She's driving that guy home and he's distracting her or whatever, and they careen into a car. She goes flying out of the car. Lots of people go flying. And then, there's a deer she hit, right? And there's a man inside the car.
Mm-hmm.
So she comes to, and she sees this car burning, flames. The man is still in the car, and then she sees the deer suffering. What does she do? Doesn't try to save the human burning alive in the vehicle. She goes and puts the deer out of its misery. Like you could do both, surely.
Well, what I got from that is she hit her head, mild concussion. So it kind of snapped her back into her old life. In her old life, she's a killer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she sees this deer, snaps in, and doesn't even care about the old man. Just like when she snapped the one eye or killed the one eye guys, cake everywhere, and
that's true. Just like a chef would do.
And the husband saw that and was like,
"You know what? Whatever you need, I'm there for you.
I'm gonna step out. Get you Yeah. Okay. Well, how did you like the acting?
I thought the acting was very good especially for a movie like this. I thought it was refreshing. Gina Davis, obviously good. Samuel L. Jackson, I thought he was my favorite, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Brian Cox, and the villain, although a little over the top, I liked him too. So I'd give the acting for this type of movie, I give an 8 out of 10. That was good.
Yeah, a lot of one-liners, a lot of Gina Davis swearing, a lot of people calling everybody else a B word.
Mm-hmm.
7.5. But I think it was pretty good for a movie like this.
I should say,
but it's not crazy.
A lot of the one-liners. Apparently, this is the first movie that a woman says "suck my dick."
Wow, history.
There's a fun fact for you.
The ending, I would say, the ending reminded me a lot of Con Air for some reason. Maybe because it was like nighttime, perhaps a little wet, cars, kind of a tarmac situation, explosions. So that was cool. Just so crazy. Everything happened all at once. I don't know if they had a plan. It was just explosions.
Mm-hmm.
Save the little girl, kill the guy, explosion, drive away from the explosion. I mean, it was good for what the movie was. No complaints, I guess. I'll give it a 6. 6 out of 10 for ending. What did I want more? I don't know. But
yeah. Me personally, I wasn't crazy about the ending, especially since it just felt like by the end of the movie things were falling apart a bit, and this was very much a part of that. It's kind of like, just tons of explosions. Doesn't really seem like they know what they want to do. Feels like it should have ended like 3 times, that it wasn't ending, and I think it was just a bit messy, I thought. So I'd give the ending a 5 out of 10.
Okay. Overall, how would you score it?
It was a good time, and very well written. It's very witty, and I laughed a few times. And yeah, it was just a good time. So I'd give it a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, it was a good time. A lot of explosions, good acting. Loved Samuel L. Jackson. Different look for him. Cool hats he was wearing.
Cool fits, yeah.
Yeah. Look at a 6.5 out of 10. 6.5. I'm afraid to get a higher score because it wasn't that good of a movie, but it wasn't boring and it was entertaining, which is not boring. So 6.5, which is exactly what I gave Sightseer. So, well, different movie.
This movie's better than Sightseers.
Depends who you ask. You ask me, I would say they're the same.
Okay.
But technically, we have rated it better than Sightseers.
Right. Thanks to me.
Thanks to you. Okay. That is The Long Kiss Goodnight, the 1996 thriller that should have been a Michael Bay film, but it was not a Michael Bay film. We look for our next film via the picker wheel. I'm just going to do a first spin to clear it out.
Okay. No whammies, as they say.
Oh, the first one was really good. Darn. Then we're just gonna do a little randomize there, and then we're gonna spin. Spin, 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 spin. Oh, is that Ronin? Is that say Ronin? Yeah, Ronin. A similar kind of movie.
Yeah, it's got Robert De Niro in it, right?
Got Robert De Niro in it. 98, much like a 96. It's on Crave. It would appear.
Nice. There was a time where I was going to pick that movie, and I didn't end up doing it. So that's great.
It's co-written by David Mamet, who we've dealt with on the podcast a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't do Glenn Ross, but
that's a very good movie.
Let's see. Not theater. The Postman Always Rings Twice. That's true. Oh, he wrote We're No Angels.
Ah, okay.
Stellan Skarsgård, Sean Bean.
Oh, I love Sean Bean.
Love good Sean Bean. It's a neo-noir action thriller film.
Nice.
The film was praised for its realistic car chases.
Nice. I like car chases.
And
I like Sean Bean. He was in Resident Evil. No, he was in Silent Hill. Yep.
Lord of the Rings. It's also 2 hours long. So you pick a movie, I pick a movie, similar movies, we'll compare them, see who wins.
Okay.
Crave, I think.
Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic.
What you thinking? Is there anything else you wanna touch upon before we end? We had a slow start. Let's put it that way. Thanks to me.
We have 22 minutes left. We have plenty of time. It is on Crave. Oh, there was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Let's talk about it in my well-lit state.
While I was waiting, I was on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
And I follow Guinness World Records on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Because I find it interesting. So the one I saw today was the world's longest serving grave digger. He's finally hung up his shovel after more than 73 years.
Wow.
Dude is 92 years old. Alan McCloskey from the USA. The dedicator talked of making graves for people he went to school with and worked with, but said the toughest job of them all was digging a grave for his beloved wife, Barbara.
They made him dig the grave for his wife?
Yeah. Yeah, they sure did. They sure did.
What's a grave digger look like these days? You know, I imagine it back in, say, the 60s, just using a shovel, like you see in the movies. What's it like now? Just a caterpillar, just pull it out of there, or what?
They look a lot like, I have a picture of what our local gravedigger looks like.
Okay.
Just 1 second.
Dampe from Ocarina of Time.
Precisely. When I think of gravedigger, I think of him.
Okay.
Or her.
That's a him, I believe.
Get the hook shot.
Oh, what's happened? I've unplugged my headphones.
I could say hook shot twice.
Hook shot. Long shot.
Okay, well, I think that's probably pretty good. Half an hour. We're going back to our roots, you know. Episode 1, primer, was like 25 minutes or whatever.
So we had a shorter episode a couple of episodes ago, I believe.
Yeah, it was in the 40s, which is weird for us.
Yeah, well, now we're in the 30s. Soon we're going to be like a 10-minute podcast.
Yeah, next week, In and Out, good movie, acting a 6, ending a 12.
That's where Michael B. Jordan went after he won his Oscar. He went to In and Out.
Cool.
Did you see that?
I saw something about In and Out. But I didn't know that was connected. I thought it was something about like they got a box. Everybody got a box of stuff. I thought they like put a burger in the box, but
no, he went to the restaurant with his Oscar. We didn't even talk about the Oscars really. Did you watch Weapons?
I did, yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Do you think Amy Madigan deserved the Oscar?
I don't know who she's up against, but I mean, she wasn't in it that long.
No.
Supporting. Did you watch Weapons?
Yeah.
I'm sure there was a better supporting actress, but it was fine. She was good in it.
Yeah, she's in my favorite sports movie of all time. Do you know which one that is?
Basketball.
Not basketball. No.
MVP.
Not that either.
Air Bud 2.
I knew you were gonna say Air Bud. No, not that.
Favorite. Friday Night Lights.
Nope.
It's Michael B. Jordan.
I'll give you a hint. It has.
Oh no, The Replacements.
Nope. It has Kevin Costner in it.
Draft Day?
No, and it has James Earl Jones.
She's married to Ed Harris.
Yep, and it has Ray Liotta in it.
Yeah, you like that baseball movie, the Angels in the Outfield.
Okay.
If you build it, they will come.
Yep. That's the one.
Whatever that movie's called.
Yep. Perfect. Well, everyone, thank you so much for listening to our movie podcast, where we know movies.
It's the Field of Dreams. Field of Dreams.
Yes, Field of Dreams. Correct.
Got there. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Great.
We don't need a long podcast.
No.
We did everything with 17 minutes to spare. What are those 17 minutes even about? What do we do in those 17 extra minutes?
I don't know what we do. Doesn't seem like we've done less. Maybe a few less trivia questions.
Yeah, I only have one good one today. You talk more about the movie, maybe?
Can you tell me the name of the character in The Phantom Menace who's female in the same race as Yoda? She's on the Jedi Council. You know what her name is?
No.
Yaddle.
Yoda and Yaddle?
Yep. Can you name any of the pod racers that aren't Anakin in Phantom Menace?
Did you watch Phantom Menace recently?
No.
No.
You don't know?
Probably haven't watched Phantom Menace since the year 2001.
You don't know Ben Quadinaros? Do you even like Star Wars?
No, never said I did.
How about you like Fosun Beat Anadu?
No.
What about E.
Why are you
Lansley's
embarrassing?
Bagano?
What's happening right now?
Or how about Size Noodles? You like Size Noodles?
Nope. He was the worst one.
He was the worst one. Okay.
Is this a D's nuts joke?
No.
Oh, do you know who I did like?
Who?
I remember. Updog. Who's Updog? We still are. Okay. See you later.
Bye-bye.